All right. Figured I'd stand up for once. Okay, so thoughts. So, beginning of this game obviously is building relationships, but I didn't build that many because I really didn't talk to that many people. Couldn't talk to that many people because of the swap. Because of obviously my first tribe winning all the time. Didn't know where everyone stood. So for first thing, this tribal will be very telling in terms of where certain people stand. Honestly, I hope it's an easy vote. I love Lexi. I go way back. See, I'm trying to. So I have connections with people from past games. Lexi, Jen, Marcelino. I know of Billy. I think that's it. Peyton, who's kind of around. I need him to go, but he's not a concern right now. Jared, I know of. But I'm trying to downplay that so my allies don't think that I'm double crossing them. So I have open communication. So it's going to test to see where we're at. So let's break down everybody. Zach, Matt, love them both. They're my guys. Hopefully, I get a good connection from them. I feel a good connection from them. I think they're my boys. Hopefully that stays that way. I have to be careful, obviously, because you never know if they're final two and not me. But it's important. Steph, haven't talked a lot one-on-one, but she's cool. I like her. Probably out of all of them, I'd put her at 5 compared to the other ones, just because of the connections we've made. She's also got a connection to Jen, which I know. Memes, love the dude. Seems cool. But again, have connections, but then he went to another tribe, so there's that. But still, we seem to be talking well. Jen's my girl. We've been allies in games before. She's never voted me out. She's always been a solid ally. It's going to be very tough this game because I have her, and then I have the boys. And this is where this game's going to be tough because I don't see anyone as being genuinely nasty, yet at least. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be tough because once you get down to if this goes well, almost like I need my allies taken out at certain points without my doing, almost being blindsided so that I'm not part of it. So I have to kind of look at that. But I have to be smart. I also know Jen has the idol. So if I find out Jen's a vote or I push on the Jen and I get her to play the idol, that could be good for me because that could be a move in my book. So there's that. Rory, don't really know. Gonna vote him out hopefully at some point. Don't know him, haven't made a connection. So Brian seems cool. Haven't again, just started talking to him. Another one that can go. Billy's going to be a problem. I'm noticing he's going to have to go at some point. Want to make sure that's soon because seems cool, but at the same time, him and I have played in a game before. He's mutual friends with my people that I'm friends with, but I could see he's a game player, so he's going to have to go. Drew, never spoke to him one-on-one. Spoke to him in the tribe. He's a very good game player. That's going to be tougher because it seems like the boys like him, so I'm going to have to push at some point that he's going to have to go because I need to get the immunity threats out of here at some point. Lexi, again, she's the vote, most likely. Hopefully that sticks. Love her. Didn't play with her at all this game. I am not the type that's just because I'm your friend, I'm going to automatically play with you. And also she doesn't do as much benefit for me in terms of she doesn't seem to have connected with a lot of the other people, so she's always going to be a loose end. You have Peyton Taylor, who I think he's the only one that I have not spoken to, so he can go. Peyton D, obviously him and I have history. He's always kind of shifty. He's going to have to go at some point, mostly just for my game because he could blow my personal game up the more he talks to people, so I'm probably going to have to push for him soon. You have Jared. Now, Jared I've never played with, but Jared I know. I've watched him play. I've watched him win. I've watched him get towards the end and almost win. I've seen what he can do in terms of immunities. He's very good at immunities, and he's going to have to go. I've already planted the seed, so my main target right now is him. Him and Peyton D are my main targets. Marcelino is my boy. Him and I have been allies in many games before. We're final two twice, one in like a comp game and one in a survivor game. I came out on top both times, one by luck with the comp game, but the survivor game, he was kind of a number for me. So I know he's going to be playing more, but also I need to make sure that I'm good with him. because he will feed me info and I will feed him info. So that's very important. I need to somehow get to Disney. I need to know where these advantages are. Peyton's been there. Oh no, Peyton got voted out. What am I talking about? No, he's still there. Oh no, Peyton got voted out. Why am I saying Peyton D? Oh my God, I forgot he got voted out. Peyton T is still in. See, only Peyton T is still in. Oh, Peyton D's gone, so that's fine. Peyton T. Am I forgetting anybody? No, I think I've got. And if I didn't forget, if I forgot somebody, then they're irrelevant. So, I can't believe I did that. So Peyton D is gone. Wow. Woo. That shows how much I'm sorry. At least there's only one Peyton. The biggest concern for me then is I need to know where these advantages are. I need to know where the vote's going every vote. People are going to be playing. We're down to 14. I need to make sure I'm putting myself in a good position. I've done very well in games before. This is my first real Skype game, and I'm happy with how I made it. Granted that I've made it because we won. See, this solid 6 is going to be a problem because people will target us sooner or later. So I have to knock down those numbers before they get there. I want to be kind of in charge of the votes, but at the same time not be seen as the person calling the shots, because I don't want my people to think that I'm the one calling the shots. So I have to kind of play it very savvy. I'm already forming my relationship bonds, talking to people, chit-chatting and stuff like that. And I'm hoping I can use that to my benefit so people don't actually see me coming, because that's how I win. I don't necessarily win on challenges, which would be nice. I win based on looking at them otherwise. So we will see how it goes. That's my thoughts for right now. I'm glad that I have thoughts now because, you know, I can actually play the game more. But it's going to be interesting. Every vote's going to be different. I have to kind of make that kind of scene. So we'll see what happens. But that's all for now.